So to lead by example, hockey training, sports performance we're working on unilateral strength, compound movements, replicating exercise for sports performance, plyometric movements, working on exploding and soft landings. This workout should not take any longer than 60 minutes. It's advised for kids slash teenagers from 14 to up. Enjoy the workout. The reason why I like this box jump instead of a just traditional box jump, typically when you see athletes or anybody doing it, you see them using their hands and their legs at the same time. This box jump is taking out the hands of the movement, so we're working on just exploding with our legs. So think of like just hold your arms near your side. Think of it like you have two skiing poles in your hand, and just basically grip and just focus on exploding through your legs and then standing up on the box. It's a great movement just to work on lower body explosion and working on using lower body when you're doing box jumps instead of relying mainly on your hands or relying on having to use your hands to get up off the floor. The reason why now this second plyometric movement, the one-legged jump, land into another jump, this is great for again replicating, exploding. We're working on exploding, landing, exploding quickly. So we're working on quick explosions, quick thinking, reactionary skills as well. So with this movement, you want to jump off one leg, and as you jump off one leg, you're landing on two legs, right, 2 feet right away. Right as you jump and you land. So you land on 2 feet, then you explode right away, and then you land on 2 feet again. When you land on your 2 feet the second time over the second box, you want to basically be in like a stand-up position, and you want to land on your tippy toes. We don't want to land on our heels. We don't want to land on the balls of our feet. We want to land nice and softly. So that's one major aspect of the movement, but also another major aspect of the movement is the quick explosion. So we're working on one quick explosion to another quick explosion to a soft landing. So we're working on a lot of explosion, a lot of reactionary stuff, and a lot of balance and coordination. Real quick, the dead bug. This is a great movement for honestly hockey players, football players, any sport that uses their hips a lot. When you're doing the dead bug, you're basically like, it looks like you're kicking the air in a sense, or like you're riding a bicycle as you're on your back, and you'll feel your hips opening up and stretching and moving, and you'll feel it on your hips mainly, but also you're working on stabilizing your core. The best way to do this is when you put the plate over your head, don't put it like in line with your belly button or your belly. Put it a little in line over your head, like in line with your upper chest. You'll probably feel it a little more in your core, and make sure your arms are straight, they're not bent. So your arms are straight, holding the plate out, and you're just like kicking the air. You'll feel it in your hips as well as your core. It's a great movement for athletes.